Hey there guys, this is Andrew here. What is going on? And today we have another LEGO Extravaganza. Yes, it's that time of the month again to where we go around my LEGO table and talking stuff. So yeah, for this Extravaganza for December 2021, same routine as usual. We'll be going around the table, talking stuff, showing updates around the city, and then after that we'll run the cargo train a couple laps around the city, and then after we pull the train into the yard, I'll showcase the announcements. So let's get started. Coming over towards the traffic lights, I did do some moderate changes to some of the lights, but not much has changed as far as electrical wiring is considered. It's like the expansion boards remain the same, the USB cables remain the same, and the USB hubs remain the same as well. Let's see. I'm hoping that I could try to get these lights wired up, as I will be using 3 out of these 4 USB hubs, which are connected to this USB hub. A little bit of daisy chaining action right there. Coming over to the cargo train, this is how much is loaded onto the train, and from what you saw earlier, last month 3677 had its big score, and now it's 60052's turn for its big score. And so what I'm gonna be doing, instead of pulling the train forward, I'm actually gonna put the train in reverse back up onto the main line, and after clearing the switch, we'll put the train forward. And I know it's gonna hurt just to scrap the wind turbine transport, but unfortunately, following an accident which declared the transport as totaled, scrappage would have to be done. But don't worry about it, because I do plan on keeping the maintenance truck that came with the transport, and I'll also be keeping the wind turbine, as to gain potential hopes for electric cars. But yeah, I guess it makes sense just to overload these trains because it's getting close to the holidays, and heck, it's getting close to Christmas. Yeah, so we'll get the locomotives powered up. Not much has changed with the northern part of the city. You know, the doctor's cars properly sized for doctors so that they don't have to use ambulances, because they're two completely different applications. Yeah, so that's that. Also, the workstation right here, which I would normally be using to work on Legos and such, is currently out of service, and I'll explain that in the announcements. But for now, let's get the train powered up, shall we? So once again, we're gonna put the train in reverse, back up onto the main line, and after the train clears the switch, we'll put the locomotives in forward position. Have we stalled out? I think we may have stalled out. Shoot. Hold on, I'm gonna try third speed channel. Oh, that's reverse. Come on, 3677. You know, I gotta say, 3677 must be having a slow day, or maybe it's tired from its long haul. 60052 looked like it was in good shape, and apparently the train almost collided with the heavy work equipment in the yard, so that's fun. I have a few announcements I like to make. Nintendo Switch, I currently have is in full working order. In fact, I'll get the light on. Yeah, so I went through the Nintendo Switch right here and made some adjustments to it so that the console would belong to me, and I may not get a, or may or may not get a friend code account, so it basically depends on my satisfaction with the Switch. Turn that back off, as we're done with the gaming for the announcements. One more thing about this table right here. It will be out of service until some point in time because my dad moved his office equipment from the master bedroom to this table, and so considering that the winter inspection, where I thoroughly inspect all 70 of my Lego kits, is coming up in 1 month, instead of this table, I will have to rely on an alternative solution, and that's this table right next to the couch. I bet that's going to be crowded at a certain time when I'm ready to inspect all 70 of my Lego kits. Yeah, so that's going to be fun. Another announcement I wanted to make is my family and I are planning to visit North Carolina to visit family members, and that's going to be on a time within Christmas Day. I suppose that's going to be a good turnout or so, considering that the last time my family went down to North Carolina for Christmas Day was in 2014, and so who knows how that turnout's going to be. Last time when we were in North Carolina in July, it was quite hot on a railfan attempt, and so who knows if the polar opposite could be said, whether I want to railfan the Winston-Salem southbound, or catch Norfolk Southern Train P92, or railfan other parts of the state. And so yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for this video, and having concluded the extravaganzas in 2021, I guess I'll see you all in 2022 for some more Lego action. As always, thank you very much for watching, and for the next extravaganza, I hope to see you in the next year.